Hello, and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Last we left off, I just landed on Taurus after escaping from the destruction of the Endar Spire. You may notice a difference in the, well, everything. I managed to find a widescreen fix, so now it's in widescreen, and this does mean I will now be able to, hopefully, record the movies without having to edit them in later, so uploads should be quicker in terms of, on my side. It's still going to be however often I feel like uploading them. So, now begins more of the game. There's still going to be tutorial stuff because they didn't introduce a few mechanics. Alright, now to leave the apartment. I only have one of two party members because I only have Karth.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Asking why the Sith keep bothering them. It's almost like the Sith don't like aliens.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
I don't know how he came to that conclusion so fast, but, you know, why not? Grenade. Most of the aliens in this game speak their native languages, so a very select few of the non-humanoid species, or rather not human-looking species, speak Common, or, yeah, Galactic Common is, I believe, the language they use for English in the series. Glad I could help. I'll move the bodies. With good luck, don't bother us again for a while. Well, you won't have good luck, I can basically guarantee that. Ooh, poison grenades, those are fun. As you can see, I can bash open this low security door. I can do this with every door in this, well, almost every door in this place. I could use Karth to pick the lock with security, like shown with Trask in the tutorial. Oh, I got a level. Alright. Let's see. Level 3. 1 point remaining. It's gonna go into heal injury, or treat injury. Feats. I don't have many good things I can go for right now because it's so low level. Since I'm gonna be focusing on lightsaber with power attack, implants might be an interesting thing to go for if I manage to pick any up, because I don't tend to buy things, but I might browse a few stores whether I record that or not. So I will go with... This will increase my awareness and persuade one, so empathy might be a good pick too. I think I will go with empathy. And here is a Twi'lek. Most residents are illegal aliens. Larim. What a name for a Twi'lek. Pleasure to meet ya. I will probably skip through some of the aliens' language text because it tends to drag on longer than you'd think, just so I can continue playing. I know all about energy shields. It's basically just saying his merchandise is reasonably priced, and they're not cheap for a reason, because it's high tech. I completely skipped through that when I wasn't even fucking thinking. So, that's great. Apologies for that. Let's see what he has for sale. I probably won't purchase any of his stuff. Light combat armor. Vibroblade. Vibro sword. Light repeating rifle. Since I don't have a belt currently, I could get one of these stealth generators or stealth units, but I don't need that because my character won't be doing stealth. Nothing too interesting to purchase. This Vibro sword might be interesting, but my prototype is probably better. Let's see. 1 to 10 plus 2. Ooh, actually, is Vibro Sword upgradable? Vibro Sword is not upgradable, so I'm not gonna go for it, because if it's upgradable, I can get better parts. I won't be raiding, because I won't be raiding these people's houses, because I don't have much need for it. New journal entry. This is, search for Vastila. You're stranded on Taurus, a planet under Sith control. Should investigate the Undercity. So directly across from the apartments, we have, an interaction with Karth, because I've walked enough for him to want to talk. What's up, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I'd like to know more about you.
Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen a lot of mission wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it.
You're talking like it's your fault, like you've failed
It
somehow.
shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I didn't.
Them? You mean people of your homeworld?
It's not what I mean. I mean, I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
So this is really, showing off the companion feature more, where you can learn more about the past of your companions, and the more you travel with them, the more you can talk to them, the more you can learn. In KOTOR 2, they introduced Affinity, where you can do things that please or displease your companions, so that you can be locked in or out of their specific backstory conversations. Here is a shop.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Terrace. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated
question,
all my
Kurt.
heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
And now we can check what she has
Just
for
so
sale.
you know, the prices on the items are final. No
No
bargaining
bargaining.
here. This isn't a swap meet, okay? I only deal in top-notch stuff.
She has a pretty similar spread, though it's probably more expensive. But she does have this Ichani Ritual brand. It's pretty decent. Permacrete detonator. I don't remember what this would be for. I'm not sure, honestly. And just past here is a little place that I'm probably going to be spending a bit of time in. The Cantina. Hello, Sith Trooper, who's going to bother me while I try to go into the Cantina. Oh, he won't? I guess I was supposed to interact with him to tell me not to interact with him. Arena monitors. No duel ring. I don't need a duel ring right now.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh play?
Yeah, Pazak,
What do
great.
you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Pazak player on Taurus?
If any of you are Star Wars fans, you might recognize this voice actor. From a few things to do with Star Wars.
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Pazak circuit here on Taurus. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
I want to play Pazak, but I don't have a deck.
Don't even have your own deck? Then why are you bothered if you're serious about Pazak?
I will quick save and hard save just before this, just for the sake of having a save. Pazak.
Hello there, youngster. You went just 50.
50. Do I even have...
No.
Do I even have 50 credits? I don't even have 50 credits. Couldn't buy it if I wanted.
No hard feelings, my
Jurgen.
good man, but I can't really talk with you right now. It's difficult enough to draw the interest of the late. Surely you understand what I'm talking.
This guy's trying to get some Twi'leks. So the reason I spend time in the Cantina is a little activity.
I can't believe we
They're
couldn't get
gonna show
arena
here.
tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gerlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two
I love the little JPEG people who are in the audience. One's missing an arm over here.
Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're
Ready to roll.
In this corner, I give you
Gerlon
two
two fingers.
And over here, looking to climb the ranks yet again, is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
Ever persistent is the right way to put it. Considering he is the bottom of the bottom, always loses. He drops his blaster. And gets taken out in one shot.
Great surprise,
Deadeye is down again.
Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner,
Gerlon Two Fingers is the winner of this duel. Because Deadeye Duncan can't even hold a blaster. He's pretty much just a Butterfingers. We'll save because I always forget to save.
What are you looking at, fresh meat? You want a piece of me? You want to step in the dueling chambers with...
Who are you?
I'm Deadeye Duncan, the number 5 ranked duelist in this cantina. You must have seen me in the
There is
dueling
5
chambers,
duelists. There is 5 duelists.
5. But it's an elite group, okay? It's not like just anyone can step into the dueling chamber. Well, actually, anyone can, but not many do.
It's like I could say, I'm ranked number 2 in the people who have uploaded KOTOR playthroughs recently. How many people have uploaded recently that I know of? 2. Me and many a true nerd who literally, as of the recording of this on January 9th, had uploaded an hour-long video on KOTOR. Within the last week, 2 people I know of, me and him. I'm number 2 of 2.
Yeah, that's right. Back off. You know better than the challenge.
And we got a little hut here, you know. Business man. I will skip his dialogue. for this case because he's just, mentioning that I could participate in duels. 10% on all wagers. Because, death matches are illegal, they only do, regular.
And blasters, and nobody ever dies.
No death
How
duels.
come I get the feeling you're trying to take us for a ride?
Energy suppressor fields. I love this because I don't know what persuasion you have to succeed on that. It's probably fairly decent because Hutts are hard to negotiate with. They want their terms or no terms. My final offer. Okay, I'll do it. I need a nickname. Nobody knows me, therefore I'm the mysterious stranger, and you know what? I'll go with it. No past, no history. Look like you got dark secrets. People like
This
that.
is for the best. We could use those credits from these duels, but using your real name is too risky. The Sith might have come across a crew manifest back on the other spot.
I'm ready to duel. Death matches are illegal, I know. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Draw
draw
your eyes to the center ring.
We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night.
after
But this time,
night.
he's after fresh meat. In this corner, I give you
Jedi Duncan.
And in the other corner, a
For some reason,
relative with a Taris
you always start at an askew angle. Like, you're never straight forward. And I've had times where I'm nearly, like,
the mysterious
facing entirely away from my opponent, and it can screw me over. If I remember correctly, I said I was going to be focusing on power attacks. It's been a few days since I recorded. So, yeah, from the looks of it, I only have power attack. One hit.
It's over! The fight is between. Are any of us surprised? Jedi losing, is it you?
Some funny dialogue with that. 55 experience points. I want to make sure that I have it on the hardest difficult. I do, and he was still one shot. I think they make it so he's one shot. I will save. This recording has been going for about 18 minutes now, so that'll be this episode, and I will see you all next time when I get my money and maybe do a few more duels.